What is up, Internet? It's your boy Tanku, and I hope everybody had a great Christmas. And of course, I hope everybody has a great New Year. So we skipped out last week because it was Christmas week, and I want to spend time with my family and things. But we're back today, and let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, so not a lot of people might have noticed this, but Sentai Filmworks had a huge holiday sale. They had up to 95% off on a lot of their animes. And so I went a little crazy and bought a lot. I bought over, I think, 80 to 90 titles, a full series. And so, what I want to do is me and Editor Senpai decided to get together once a week and try to watch one of these series in a day. So, we're going to sprinkle in some reviews of some older anime, which I still like, into the channel, try to breathe a little different. And we're still going to do the current stuff, of course, but we just want to sprinkle in some of this other stuff. And so, today we're going to be talking about the first series that me and Editor Senpai watched together. And that is Agami Brilliant Park. I had previously seen this, and Editor Senpai hadn't, so I said, let's just get started. It's only 12 episodes with 2 OVAs, so let's watch it and get together and have a good time, some pizza and stuff. And so, watching it with Editor Senpai, it was even funnier the second time. It basically revolves around the main character, Sia, Kani, or Kane, who is a very narcissistic person. He's always looking in the mirror saying how handsome he is. He's super smart. He used to be like a child actor, but he retired. There's a little mysterious past behind there. But one day he runs into Ishizu Sento, and she basically forces him to go on a date with her. And she takes him to Agami Brilliant Park. And this park's run down. It's, all kinds of, messed up. And she says, you got to be the manager of this park to help save us. And so he doesn't get why or anything until he meets the princess of this theme park, Latifa. Is it Floranaza? I'm just gonna say Latifa because I think that's how they call her in the anime. But she is an actual princess from a land called Maple Land. And what you find out is that this park is a way to gather positive happiness energy from humans and helps the princess in which way I don't want to tell you because it might ruin it a little bit, but it basically creates magic for this land to stay open. But this theme park's in danger of shutting down because they have a contract. If 5 years in a row they don't reach at least 500,000 visitors, then they get shut down. The corporation takes over. They're going to bully the park. And Latifa's fate's kind of tied to this. Well, everybody that works in this park fate is kind of tied to this theme park, because they're from this Maple Line area. So they're basically begging Kanye to save them. And so, it's about him kind of being manager of the park, trying to reach this number within 3 months to save this park. But it's hilarious because there's a lot more going on in the background. You find a lot more about Maple Land and why the theme park's so important. You learn a lot about the theme park. They have a lot of great characters in there besides the 3 I just mentioned. You have Mofli, who is the mascot of the park. He's like a mouse-like character, and he's also Latifa's uncle, but he's a mascot, so he looks like a mascot. He doesn't have anybody underneath. He's a mascot. And then there is Macaron and Tirami and Triken. These are mascots. They have to wear these little special necklaces when they go outside of the park, so they look like humans. So people don't why are these mascots just walking around? And they're definitely the comic relief of the show. It's great. They have some of the funniest moments because of these guys. Basically, Mofli doesn't get along with Connie, and so they're always fighting, and it's hilarious. Macaron and Tirame are perverts, and they talk like old 40-year-old divorced men and stuff when the kids aren't around, and they're not playing their cutesy characters. And some of the facial expressions they make, the things they do to try to get a leg up, I mean, like, they're perverted, cast members, but they're from this magical land, and they look like cutesy little, anime characters, and so it's hilarious. I love this series. Editor Senpai love this series. I definitely think it's worth a watch if you can find it out there. I think Amazon Prime Video might have it on there to watch, but I love it. I think it's hilarious. I think Editor Senpai thinks it's hilarious, and so I would definitely recommend you guys watch it. So, you know, you guys tell me what you guys think about the video, you know, in the comments below. I love you guys commenting. I try to answer them as fast as I can. And then, of course, you can always hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Don't forget to watch the video, like the video, and subscribe to the channel, of course, guys. And remember, if you can't trust a random fat guy you met on the internet, then who can you trust? And everybody have an awesome, awesome day.